So I'm just checking out the sand dunes north of the Surf Lifesaving Club at Foxton Beach. It's obviously a favourite for four-wheel drives. I've climbed up one of the higher dunes just to get a better view of the area. It's nice. Lots of clumps of what looks like pine. Some of these smaller clumps I think are just wilding pines. But there's a big pine plantation up to the rear of the dunes here. Apparently there's some good walking tracks through that plantation, but I have to access it from Foxton Beach Township, so I'll check that out sometime. Beautiful views even just from this high up. A couple of houses over there in the distance. I don't know if you can see them in this video. So there must be a road up to those houses. That'll be the extreme outskirts of Foxton Beach Township. I'll do a bit of a circle around back to the beach again and then walk on home. Some people obviously don't appreciate natural places as much as other people do. I don't have anything to carry all that stuff out in, so I'm going to have to leave it. So, off we go. I thought I heard a four-wheel drive. Here comes another one. Well, I'm back at the area of sand dunes that I explored yesterday, slightly south, but this area is accessed through the pine forests. Sorry about the wind. It's a trail that goes all the way down to the beach, just down there, but I won't go down there today. That's the trail that just came up. Came through the pine forest just there. It's a mix of pine and radiata, macrocarpa, and Douglas fir by the looks of it. But I'll head back that way because there's a walking and cycling trail I wanted to check out, just over there somewhere. So we're back in a moment. Just heading back into the mixed pine and macro forest here. It's just a short track through the forest to the edge of the housing area, part of Foxton Beach, and then not far from where my car's parked, there's an entrance to the walking and cycling track. So I'll head there and see what's to be found. Nothing exciting to be seen in here. This is all commercially grown forest. I don't know if you can see it against the bright light, but that's the edge of the residential area. So they're replacing wastewater pipes at the moment. And there's my car. And the entrance to the trail. I'll see if I can identify these trees here. They look like possibly Douglas fir, but I'll just check. Well, I couldn't have been more wrong. These are California redwoods, or sequoias. Young trees in redwood terms. There's a mix of native and introduced species on the understory here, but of course they won't survive the felling of the forest, I wouldn't think. In fact, once this forest is felled, this will be just a big mess. Just a big mess, I think. Definitely reasonably good cycling trails, so I think I'm going to need to invest in a bike. They probably go for miles. Be good for my fitness as well. This is Amanita or fly agaric. It's a highly toxic fungus. Beautiful looking. Someone's obviously tried to squash them all, I guess to protect the children in the area. There's quite a few of them around the place. They're very common in pine plantations. think there's a couple over here somewhere. There's a young one. Golden polypody or harefoot fern, very common fern, often grown as indoor ferns. I guess we have to use our imagination here. Apparently this is the fence line. To be fair, there is actually a fence here with a break in it, so the cyclists can get through, I suppose, and walkers. I'm not sure what the significance of the fence is. The kids have had a fun time building a hut here. Reminds me of when I was a kid. Not a bad effort, actually. It's a bait station. It contains the poisons that we saw on the sign a little earlier. Is to kill off possums and such. Another hut. Kids have spent a few hours on that, I imagine. It looks like that probably leads to the rear of the sand dunes again. I won't go any further. I'll head back shortly. Sun's starting to go down. Yeah, I'm going to definitely check out getting a bike and a bike mount for my GoPro as well. That'll be fun. I have no explanation for this, but it's cute. Yeah, the bike tracks, they wind everywhere, so there's miles of them. I'm just on the outskirts of Foxton Beach, and I've been driving past this little spot here with these windmills set up for quite a long time now, and I've been meaning to go in and have a look. So I'm going to have a look now. Looks intriguing, so I'll see you in there. Looks like a couple of tracks, maybe it's a loop track. So I'll head off to the right here, and it might come out over here to the left, I think. So let's have a look. I was just chatting to an older lady who was walking the track here, and she was telling me that one of the locals has been creating these tracks for this bit of plantation specifically for mountain biking. So once I get my bike, I'll definitely have to check this out. It's not overly demanding by the looks of it, but quite extensive network of tracks. So let's go and have a look at it. Typical section of track here. It's sort of just winds in amongst the trees, and there are tracks going off tracks. So it's a small area, but Um, because of the design of the tracks, you could probably spend hours in here riding them and checking them out. Probably quite slippery, I'd say, with the pine needles on the ground. So that'll be a bit of a challenge. Looks like going left here takes you back to the car park, I'd say. And to the right goes deeper into the pine woods. Another track splits off here. I won't explore all of it on foot, of course. It's going to take me hours. But I'll be back once I get a bike. It's all radiata pine. Fairy Garden, 136 steps. Now, I heard something about this on the Foxton Beach Facebook page, so I'm going to go check that out. Got a little companion here. Fantail, hello. He's going to show me where the fairy garden is. There it is. Look at that. I'll have to see if I can find that article on the Facebook page and see who created this. Oh, it's quite cute, quite cool. You've got a monkey hanging up there. I should go down to the dollar shop and see if I can find some more inhabitants to add to the collection. The tracks aren't as well defined in this part here, and I'll probably head back anyway. I've gotten a good idea of what's here now. More windmills. Oh, that looks like it's on private property. I'll head back this way. Oh, yep. This brings us back to the car park. The windmills over there. That's the main road from Foxton to Foxton Beach. Here's my trusty steed.